So, I've noticed kind of I was watching some. I've been catching up on a lot of films lately, and I've noticed kind of a theme going on in films. I watched Wonka again,
Hmm.
and I still
Interesting.
liked it. Still liked it. However, I was talking about that one scene with somebody where he's dancing in front of the candy store, and basically the
Mhm.
cop sees him, and there's no one around him. He's dancing by himself.
Right.
And I
Yeah.
said, there's a big, and then, we talked about, we did a Spaceman review recently too. And then, I know it's a little while back, but the Joker movie really kind of harped on this, started. And then I've just kind of noticed this kind of progressed in a lot of films. I think this is the cultural theme right now with film, Steve. Have you noticed that even though a story may progress, it could be all in one character's head?
Yeah.
Like this isn't reality.
So it was all in Wonka's head in the end,
It's
kind
all
of.
in the Joker's head, remember?
Yeah, and the three Joker thing.
Yeah. It's all in these people's heads.
I kind of hate
Remember
that.
Spaceman? Spaceman too. The spider could all just be in his head.
I mean, and I think I mean it's pretty hard.
Now,
That,
what we're
but
saying to our audience is not like these movies are firsts. Movies run in cycles,
yeah,
especially movie themes. And right now, but just a year ago, it was explaining how it was made. That's why we had the movie like Lamborghini and Ferrari and Air and all these movies that we're talking about, like, oh, Tetris, all the movies that we're talking about how things were created. And now I feel like we're on the theme of like, this isn't reality.
yeah. Uh, Momentum thing. It's just kind of like, why, dude? And like, you're right. I mean, you're completely right. Movies do run in themes, and they have
They
done
do.
this before.
Cultural
But
reflection.
but have they done it this egregious though? Have they done it like
Oh
every
yeah.
major film is like,
No,
it's
not
in your
every
head.
major
It's in
film,
your
but the
head. It's in your
but
head.
the major big players that come out through the year definitely usually placate to this theme.
That's true. Yeah. I mean, that would
Right now, I
suck
feel
though.
like I just feel like every movie has this like trump card. It's almost oh god, this trump card in the film where
Yeah.
it's like, um, this is in your head.
It's all a dream. That is so. Do you think that's lazy? Do you think that's lazy? Because you know what the. It's like you could do whatever if that's the case. You'd be like, oh, okay, well, let's just do the craziest thing of all
Oh,
time. It doesn't matter what IP you have. You could just be like, oh, it never really mattered in the end. So